Right. Okay, we're testing. Sorry, I'm just going to jabber while he's testing the mic. I know you're not used to that, guys. Welcome, and thank you everybody for coming to the Chamber Main Street annual meeting. Nice to see a good crowd here this evening. We have several awards to give out, and then we will turn it over to Gabriel, who will reveal our entertainment in just a bit. A couple of things on the agenda. Unfortunately, our board president, Nancy Huska, is not able to be with us tonight. There's obviously illness going around the community, and unfortunately it hits their family today, so she's not with us this evening, so I will cover her portion of the agenda. So let's get started. One of the first things we're going to do is recognize new businesses in the area from 2010. Transition is the key to success in any small community. When we hear of a business closing, there's always a sense of uncertainty and disappointment. Over the years, we've found on several occasions that in other aspects of life, when one door closes, another door opens. And sometimes it's even better than what we lost. At this time, we would like to recognize several new businesses in the South District. First of all, Crossroads, which is our new gas station that took over this year. Okay. And a great example of business transition from the interior renovations to the great customer service. They've made great strides this year. So congratulations. If we could have you stand, please. And the Iowa Computer Depot. Is Robert with us? I don't think he could join us tonight. Filled a much needed technology service for Sac City, and we're very thankful to have them. Sac City Auto Sales. Weren't able to join us, working on filling what was a dilapidated building with no activity into an auto dealership with ambition. I see they've even added more inventory this week. The Sac County Variety Store is coming soon with a variety of product lines, including fabrics and craft items. Could we have you guys stand, please? And Julie Schmidt will be the manager there, so we're very thankful to have them as well. And another announcement I would like to make this evening, I stopped over to, some of us call it the Carlson House and some of us call it the Early Mansion, yesterday afternoon to meet the new owners of that building. So that building has been sold and they tend to use it for a private residence, so congratulations to them. They weren't able to join us tonight, just met them yesterday, but they're very excited to preserve that historic property in our business district, and we're very thrilled to have them. So they are from South Dakota, I believe. We'd like to recognize Sandy Ewell was our 2010 board president. We'd like to thank her for her dedication and service to the organization. Serving as president takes time and commitment, and we greatly appreciate her leadership in 2010, and she will be presented with this plaque when she can be with us. So thank you to Sandy Ewell for leading our organization in 2010. We have several awards to give out this evening, and so we will get started. The first one we're going to do is Promotions Committee. So Lucas Burrington, if we could have you come forward, please. I will turn the mic over to him.
All right, the promotion committee members are Cheryl Gary, Barb Blaze, Scott Bunt, Sandy Ewell, Jim Green, and Randy Jessen. If you're here, go ahead and stand up and please give them a round of applause. It's been fun to work with this group of people. We started a new event. It's the first annual event called Moms on Main. It was our first kind of jump into the water event that we decided to get our hands in for 2010. It was held May 1st. We had 13 participating businesses. I hope that's not my phone.
No, that's fine. Sorry.
We had over 13 different locations for the mothers to go. We rented out the community center. We want to give a big thank you to the 4-H group. They babysit the children that were dropped off there for the mothers who drop off the kids. You paid $5, the kids got babysit, they got meal, and they did 4-H projects pretty much from 9 to 1. So it was a very good event. That that event has also been nominated for a state award. And April 1st, we'll be down, we're going to receive an award at Des Moines. The promotions are participating business. They had wine specials. They had in-store tastings. They had samplings and product demonstrations. This event has been nominated once again at the State Main Street Award for 2010. We also would like to give out our award tonight to the Sac City Library, and this is for a Multimedia Award for their technology and advancements in the library award, including the internet catalog, e-books, and computer courses. So Brandon, please join us. Well, thank you, and that's be the rest for the promotion committee. Next would be the design committee.
I'm not going to talk as long as Lucas did, so. I am chairman of the design committee, and Carol Hansen, please stand. A member of the design committee here tonight. Nancy Husk is also a member. We could use willing people to be part of our design committees. Would like to volunteer, please contact Laura. I am up here to give the Conservation Education Award, so if I could have people from the Conservation Center come up, please. Renee. The Conservation Education Award for their commitment to environmental education for the whole county. Their new building enables them to accommodate more groups at the Conservation Center. While we understand their goal is always to get people outdoors, their displays and exhibits throughout the year will provide education for all ages. Next is Steve Spotts. Steve's with the Business Improvement Committee.
Thank you, Teresa. First, I'd like to recognize the Business Improvement Committee members. We have Sky Nybloom, Shirley Phillips, Mike Ketchum, Dale Wagner, and Al Vanderweer. Please give them a round of applause. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules to help with the community. It is my pleasure tonight to recognize the Best in 25. The Sac County Cattle Company, owned by Doug Crumpton, has been a definite feather in the cap of the downtown district and the entire Sac City area. Before the steakhouse opened, the downtown district was practically empty after 6 p.m. Since the Cattle Company opened in 2007, it has become a destination restaurant for people in a radius exceeding 80 miles. Thanks to the Cattle Company, the lights are on, the streets are full in downtown, way beyond the close of regular business hours. Congratulations to the Sac County Cattle Company for being named one of the best accomplishments for Sac City's Main Street District since the beginning of our program. Tom?
Tom Lawson gets to get his picture taken, and I get to tell you that on behalf of thank all of you. We had 116 reservations before 6 o'clock tonight, so he's flipping steaks. He's really appreciates support that he's gotten from the community, and I want you to know they got another contest going on. So in March, we want you to go to iowabeef.org, and when you go to the restaurant, order the Cattleman's Burger. It'll be a big burger on a square bun with peppers, onions, mushrooms, sauce. So thanks again from Doug.
Next we have Dale Wagner.
Okay, I am the organization committee along with and Q Swanger. Q is not here this evening. Okay, it's my pleasure to announce the Volunteer of the Year. This year's Volunteer of the Year are the Sac County Young Professionals. They are a focused extension of the Chamber Main Street program, started when visionaries of the partnership recognized that the 20 to 45 age demographic needed a voice in our community. The partnership, along with some like-minded young professionals, formed the Young Professionals Connection in 2010. The organization has 6 working committees and involves young professionals from 5 communities around Sac City. Today they are a dynamic network of leaders, 47 members strong, shaping the Sac County area into a place to thrive. And we have let's have the young professionals come on up front and we'll give you a little clap. Okay, I also get the pleasure of announcing there's a new category at the State Main Street Awards. Business of the Year. They choose a Business of the Year at each Main Street community. This year, we wouldn't be accurately describing the impact Iowa State Bank has had on Chamber Main Street and the community without saying our organization probably would not have been able to continue for all these years without their financial, philosophical, and volunteer support. While their financial support has been important to the organization, that's not all that makes Iowa State Bank our Business of the Year. It's really their people that have made the difference. They've been active volunteers on committees, the Chamber Main Street Board, and at the events we've organized. They have created an environment in their organization that instills the characteristics of leadership in the community. The staff at Iowa State Bank is a great example of what a service business should be, with quality customer service and commitment to the community they serve. Congratulations, Iowa State Bank for being our 2010 Business of the Year. Okay, that's everything I've got. Back to Laura.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you to our volunteers. We wouldn't have our volunteer organization without all of you working hard for the community. So thank you very much for your time and your commitment to the organization. We appreciate all of that very much. At this time, I have the privilege of introducing, I think oh, there he is, our entertainment. I thought he left. I can't hypnotize you guys, so we'd have been out of luck. The only introduction I have is his name is Gabriel Holmes, and he's our hypnotist for this evening, so welcome.
All right, so I like the segue when she's talking about volunteers, so that'd be perfect. So everyone, put your fingers together, put your fingers together. Now pull your fingers apart, pull those fingers apart, and look directly between your fingers. Look between your fingers. Now you're going to feel those fingers pulling together. You're going to feel those fingers pulling together. You're going to notice those fingers getting tighter and tighter.